Okay, here we go. So we use this expression, the you know what, or the you know where, right? So um, a lot of languages have this. They'll say what, right? But okay, I'm going to give you an example. So a few years ago, Donald Trump got got in trouble for being recorded talking to this guy, and he was talking about being famous, right? And what you can do when you're famous. You know, the women they don't mind things if you do things that you couldn't get away with if you were just a normal person. So he's joking around, and he said something like, uh, "I'm not sure if I should say this on this channel, but we're just gonna just be honest." He said, "You know, when you're a star, you can just get away with that." He said, "You can grab him by the pussy, right?" And that he was joking, right? This is called hyperbole, right? He wasn't seriously saying that you can do that, I think. But when they played this on TV, right, they couldn't like they couldn't repeat what he said because it was too bad for TV, right? Wow, my color correction just corrected. Do you see that? Okay, but anyway, so they would say, yeah, you know, he was talking about grabbing women by the you know what, by the you know what, right? And all the time when I saw this reported on, they would say, you know, he thinks it's okay to grab women by the you know what. And so, anyway, we have this expression, you know what. And it's when the speaker and the listener both know what we're talking about, but we can't say it for some reason. So let's say, for example, if you're going to, so you got your child a bicycle, right? But you can't say the word bicycle, right? Because then the child will go, "Oh, great, I got a bicycle," because you're waiting for the holiday, right? And so you say, so you could say something like, "I put the you know what." So mom and dad are talking, and the child is just playing with his toys. He doesn't know, you know, what's going on, and mom says to the dad, "I put the you know what, you know where," right? So put the you know what, right? Uh, you could also say, like, let's say, for example, um, she kicked him in the you know what. So you can imagine that, right? So they're talking about this topic. Maybe these people are a little bit religious, and they're talking about this in church, and there's a let's say there's a bad boy running around, you know, being kind of overly aggressive with the girls, you know, and so they're saying, well, you should just go kick him in the you know what, right? And so you can understand, kick him in the you know what, right? So we can use this for a lot of things. Like, let's say, for example, you've got a dog, and the dogs can understand the language better than we think, right? And so if you say to the dog, we're going to go to the vet, that dog's going to start hiding, right? Or do you want to? I used to have this dog that he hated the bath, right? Some dogs love it, but he hated it. And I would say, you want to take a bath, right? Or if I was talking to the this woman that I was with at the time, you know, I'd have to say, we need to give him a you know what, right? Or tomorrow we're going to take the dog to you know where, right, to see the you know what, because the dog, if you said the word vet, he would get scared, right? So the you know what, and it's Yeah, commonly used. Okay, so I will talk to you on the next idiom.